Didn't realize he'd missed
Oh,
trip.
transmog still
Yeah,
coming up,
that
of
makes
course,
sense.
and then there's a ton of value with it. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, because losing the Ring of Piercing there, I mean, it's not the best ring, but it helped. Sorry, did somebody, you have, never mind. All right, let's just get this next race underway.
Okay, so we have Rat and
Incnone. Oh yeah, nice to see Incnone back. I don't think we've seen him this year.
Nice to see
if I'm
both
not-
of them back, really.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yes. Rat never feels too far away because he co-hosts so much, but you're right, yeah, it's nice to see him actually in the tournament. Okay, early Blood Drum and the Conjure shop at the start, so you can get that pack of holding, but not much else.
Early War Drum, yeah. Well, you definitely, I think, oh man, I think what you do is you get 100 gold, put one shovel conjure in, and then throw for the pack.
Sorry, you get 50 gold? Or 100?
Isn't it 100 for one, or is it 50
Yeah.
on
I think
one?
it's
I think it's
100.
100 still.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's 100.
In that, which is the right
Yeah,
play.
I guess 100 gold in the grand scheme of things is not too much, especially if you wind up getting a really good... So you said go for shovel?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's
One,
like,
because
for sure.
you don't have to spend bombs getting
Oh,
spending
getting into locked shops.
getting your mini bombs. Yeah, that's. Plus, it could be a blood shovel, and then you're set on one of the items that you need to have a good run.
Right, right. It's also nice to see we got the do-rag less cadence there for Incnone. It's classic Incnone skin. Subtle.
Subtle, yeah.
I like it. So right now we're not seeing too much of a change. Just everyone's kind of clearing out the floor. I think both racers decided not to take the crown, or can't take the crown, I guess. Maybe they're looking for bombs, but I guess crown 1-1
definitely.
isn't necessarily the right...
Well, you don't want it until you have a gold weapon.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you said before there's an efficiency there.
Although sometimes you'll, like, in rare circumstances, if you have a dig, you might want it. Without your gold weapon, almost always want to wait.
Right. Yeah, because you get the 20 gold instead of the 10.
Drum is fine, but it takes up a inventory
Oh,
slot.
wait a minute. We got a bomb purchase. Oh, I thought for a second he was gonna... I guess buying
That's
a
right.
bomb for 50 is right?
And then Ink is trying to see. Oh, Ink, you dirty man.
Oh, rude. This still
Under a
could...
ring.
If he decides not to go for the pickaxe, I mean, the pickaxe still has its value.
He's thinking, yeah.
Yeah. And he goes for the ring, and it's the Ring of War.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
Not what you wanted.
Yeah, it's not. It's certainly not the best
Oh, it's
ring.
fine. Gold.
That's true. Yeah, I think War Drum is just a kind of nice sort of quality of life item. Make you a little more efficient. You won't have to...
Throw. They both need to be throwing and getting that pack of holding, though.
Yeah, why didn't either of them do that? Like, even I know that's, like, the thing to do. That's very strange.
It's just a mistake. They're not thinking about it. There's some
Okay.
situations where you don't want it, but I don't think this is it.
Yeah, so Jethrain, the reason that he went for the ring there was he was watching Rat's stream to see which kind of shovel he takes. And while the pickaxe is better than the shovel, the plan was to get a really good ring there. Of course, it didn't really work out, but...
Rat should
Rat's
be
setting up a gold or a leprechaun here?
Makes some sense.
Is there enough for it?
And then he
Oh yeah, he can go down that hall.
So what he's going to do is he's going to get his gold weapon, or he's going to get his blood drum, throw kill, and then he's going to pick up his leprechaun. Although he's going to have to lose one.
Yeah, he's got this
Tile
wall
of
of gold that he'll have to go through. And we got ourselves a gold crossbow. Oh baby.
Thrown with it. Like,
that's
it's
a good
actually
time.
a really good gold weapon. I think it's one of the, like, 4 or 5 best.
Oh really? Ooh, we got a gold cat. Wait, so you said cat you don't love so much.
No, I would take crossbow over cat.
Interesting. Whoa, what? Incnone threw his. I think he forgot about the blood drum or something. There you go. Okay, so Crown of Greed pickup for Ink. He's gonna get that gold cat right now. Shovel of Courage, not bad, but not the shovel you're looking for. And
surprised if one of them ran
kill,
cat though.
Yeah, I don't know if Ink's been in the blood shop yet. I guess Shovel of Courage, since they both have it, it's just gonna speed up the run until they find blood shovel. Pick up heart containers. That's nice.
Ink is gonna run cat.
Interesting. I feel like cat's good.
I disagree. I understand why you don't want it, but well, if you get Ring of Gold, cat is fine, but it's not my favorite.
Yeah, it's just all the diagonal gold piles you got to pick up. And so,
yeah,
are we gonna see?
And sometimes you end up moving away from the gold.
Rat went around that crossbow. Rat's not taking it either.
I understand not wanting it on a run like this because it can get you killed.
Yeah, there is that classic crossbow. Of course, Kevin making it a little better by making a sound when it unloads. But yeah, there was for a while. I died from that thing all the time. All right, we got our transmog.
Okay.
1-3 transmogs. Let's see how many rolls it is. 2 rolls. 3 rolls. And the pickaxe, that's interesting. And a big dig, so... Uh-oh. So it is a big dig with the blood drum. So we've got that, but this actually might get ratted earlier because he already saw the pickaxe, if I'm not mistaken on how that works.
Should be right. Yeah, he got it out of 3 rather than 4.
So he could have gone one more for only 200.
Yes, but
like,
you don't. I mean, you already have it. You don't need, you know.
Yeah, I guess that's true. You don't want to risk the. But I mean, blood shovel is better than big dig in this situation,
carry
right?
the blood drum, and you don't spend 1 beat every time you have to dig a wall.
Right. So it feels like would the 200 gold be worth that? Although it's not guaranteed to be the next shovel, right?
Exactly. Right.
Although what else? How many shovels do you have to go before you know that you're going to get the blood shovel?
No, there's a lot of shovels now. Although they already saw courage, you know, they already saw pickaxe.
Got glass there. I think there was. Did they see titanium?
The question is going to buy. Yeah, and he does. So because Rat doesn't have Ring of War. This is not going to be a full leprechaun. Oh wait, maybe it is.
Oh, he's got. Wait.
I think so. Yeah, close enough. That was probably 14 tiles.
Strength charm though, nice pickup there. So it's a 4 damage cat versus a 3 damage cat. So really not much of a difference between the two. So that Ring of War isn't doing a ton of work for Ink, but of course the shovel transmog I guess saved Rat 200 gold.
So why Ink did not the boss shrine before the leprechaun? Because having 4 damage actually is sort of bad in score if you don't have your leprechaun yet, because then you just kill it right away.
Yep.
So he got his leprechaun and then bombed it.
Smart.
Fine. I think he's not probably counting on staying at 4 damage. Like, you don't want to stay on that Ring of War. We'll see what he does here. I might go for red, seeing that Rat got Fireball. Yeah.
So leaving yeah, not great, but leaving zone 2, zone 1, it looks like it's about a 300 gold lead for Rat. And that probably has at least 200 of that has to do with the extra transmog that Ink did.
Extra, well, but keep in mind Rat. Well, I guess Ink also did a conjure for a
yeah, they both did a conjure, but Ink did 1 extra conjure for that big dig. Because Rat had the pickaxe transmog.
It's that, and also Rat routed 1-2 better.
Oh, okay.
Because of how he did his leprechaun. That was a really pretty efficient way to do that.
All right, well, 3 damage cat, pretty good. Both racers looking for a better ring at this point, probably some armor and some health.
Rat also got a full leprechaun, and Ink, I think, missed a couple squares.
Yeah.
So that's the difference.
And each pile is 50?
Yeah. 25, and then doubled.
Yeah.
Doubled for the last one.
So yeah, that makes a difference for sure.
Pretty much accounts for it.
Yep.
is like,
Ooh. So Rat doing a couple of Chance Shrine bumps there. Does find a pulse spell. He's got all the spells.
Cheese is really nice.
Yeah, Cheese was a good pickup.
Doing those for, but the pulse I think is right not to take.
Clones. How do they work? You got it.
Against like people struggle with that. Like you just bump it against a wall once and then you're
on parity. Yeah,
like,
they're still annoying. They really are.
I do understand getting hit by them. Like that I understand.
Especially on
but
Diamond. Oh my god, clones on Diamond. They're the worst. No giganticism digs on shop walls. I think you can with Big Dig, right? Or no?
Yeah. Oh wait, no, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, you need. Taking a break from curling. Are you curling or are you watching curling? Hey, there it is. We found it. Blood shovel 2-2 crate. Incnone finds it. Just a random crate with a blood shovel.
Rat might not get it.
Rat needs to see that he's got it, and then look for it.
He's gonna go over there. Yeah, I think Rat is probably not screen watching, but he'll see that part of the level. You know, over here where he's gonna spend a bunch of time.
Right, Spooty, yes. Ooh, and a bunch of crates too. Yeah, kind of everything we see that makes him take longer is not good for him finding that shovel. He's
dig one more.
Yeah, dig one more for the full chicken keel. So this is some critical moments here in this run. Rat needs to find that shovel. Ooh, another one. I guess you take that over the blood? No. Oh, if you find the blood shovel, you do. So he's got to find that to come back for that.
Or if you had friggin' killed the conjure.
Oh, yeah. Pack of holding, come on.
So frustrated about that.
Yeah, that was pretty weird. Okay, go Rat, to the right. What are you doing? No, this is, oh, this hurts.
Go to the right first, yeah.
This hurts.
Yeah. I don't
you gotta check the black chest, though. It's a couple beats, and it could be some armor. Okay, he's checking it. But this is scaring me now. It's spooking me.
Blood shovel, or because you might not make it back to hit.
Okay, he'll get it. He's 3 damage, so he's gonna check it. Yeah. Okay, there he goes. If he didn't have 3 damage, I would have been a little more concerned. But I know that crates are extremely valuable.
No, it's fireball.
Oh, he had fireball. Yeah. All right, so we've got blood shovel on both sides.
I was not sure whether
and I think
it would be there because of Rat is sticking a string shovel. Considering that you're leaving behind a drumstick to do it.
I don't understand.
I really disagree with that.
What are you doing?
Fine. Rat?
Oh my god, if he doesn't. Okay, he made it. I don't know. That's just a lot of wasted gold.
You had the same thought as I did of like, what if like he's gonna end up in no man's land and not have either?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, if he had strength shovel, no war drum, blood drum, he would have really been screwed. Oh, Rat.
Dead in the water.
All right, so we're okay now. Our builds are pretty close. A little bit of extra damage there for Ink. Ink's got the 3 damage still. A Rat needs to remember he's only got 2, having both lost their big dig.
Yeah, that's fine. 2's fine.
Ooh, shop bro. So we're finding all the goodies here in Zone 2. Shop bro plus blood shovel. So this should be a pretty good seed. Should see some nice scores. That clones. How do they work? All right, so are you still feeling like they should have taken the crossbow, though? Did Ink do that full floor? That seemed really fast. Maybe he did.
He did. He's playing pretty efficiently, but falling behind. I'm not exactly sure why.
Well, there was just some slight gold differences coming out of Zone 1 for Leprechaun and extra transmog, but yeah. I don't know. Okay, so he's leaving with about 5,800 and an Earth Spell pickup. Helps with some efficiencies. I don't think it really gives you much else. Okay, and there's the Shopkeeper Bro for Rat. I think Ink's got the lead. Rat's not gonna have 5,800 leaving this floor, is he? Or
yeah,
leaving the next floor, I mean.
It'll be close, but I think he has it. By a little bit. It's a very close race, though.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we're not seeing the crazy build differences we saw from the last race, which is good.
400 ahead. Is that right? I can't remember. I think it's 600 for this boss. Maybe I'm thinking of Zone 3.
Hey, Moss Ranking, thank you so much for the raid. What's up, everybody? What were you up to, Spelunkers? You guys should definitely be following Moss Ranking. They do all kinds of great Spelunky stuff.
Right side shop, bro.
So yeah, Rat is behind by about 70 gold.
Oh, he has a... It sucks. He lost his bat gold. Oh. And then he gold. Yeah, see, Rat has 58. Actually, Ink is... They're pretty much tied, I think.
Yeah, when Rat left, I was looking at when they left, and Ink was right at 5,800, and Rat was about 5,730, leaving the boss. So yeah, they're pretty close. It's within like 70 gold. It's tied, essentially.
Rat doing a bunch of maneuvering to get a shop bro heal when he was at full health.
Nice. He's a true score runner.
You build up those habits, and then you know.
Yeah, they cost you. Yeah, and he wastes a couple beats there, not using Shop Bro to pick up some of the gold as well.
That wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, so these are score runs for everybody joining us here. We are doing a score tournament. Normally we do speed running tournaments, but today and this week we actually ran a week of 8 players running. It was 8, right? Yeah. Yes, it was. We ran 8 players over the week. They each raced against each other, and then the top 4, based on the results, are now facing off. This is game number 2 of a double elimination 4-person tournament, and it is score running. So the speed doesn't matter. You could be the first to finish, but you have to get the score, the highest score. And it's completely different than racing in almost every way. Just as it's not unlike Spelunky. Spelunky has all those weird quirks, like having to use the ghost to and efficiently using bombs, and so yeah, it's not too dissimilar in you need to use your resources and take your time and be patient and all those kinds of things. Probably the main difference is this Crown of Greed is necessary for gold, and what it is it's a helmet that gives you ×2 gold on all your gold piles, but it costs you 1 gold per move. So there is an efficiency required there, where you can't spend like 20 minutes on a floor waiting for a ghost to turn gems into diamonds. You actually have to be kind of efficient, because the more jumping around you do without any sort of purpose is going to cost you gold. And you can see both their golds are draining because they're wearing the Crown of Greed. So that's kind of, I think, one of the major differences. But otherwise, it is a matter of just being really efficient and maximizing your gold off every single floor. The other major item that's in this run, there's 2 other ones. So there's the Crown of Greed, there's the the Blood Shovel, and the Blood Shovel allows you to dig the shop walls, which are full of gold. So you want to do that at the cost of 1 heart. So because of that, that's a Ring of Becoming pickup. Incnone's got the Ring of Becoming, which means
They've seen transmog. Yeah.
If he gets hit, he will die. So that's a little spooky. And he does have a ring swap, and there it is for Rat. Rat avoids it. The Ring of Becoming is an instant death if you get hit. And it looks like Ink is going to take it. I mean, he is at half a heart anyways, so he would die if he takes a hit, but that's a really risky play. If you get a potion or something, you're going to regret it. So now, yeah, Incnone's got to be pretty careful here. He is... anything can kill him. It's a little freaky. I mean, that is classic score running. Usually you run yourself down to low health because of that blood shovel to maximize your gold off each floor. I didn't mention what the third and final item was that's super valuable that we're seeing here for score running, and it's this little shopkeeper. Blood magic death for Rat. And that's gonna do it. He used shield. I think he was gonna use fireball. What did you do?
Yeah, he wanted to fireball to prevent the skelly body from running all the way across. Oh, Rat.
No. And that is gonna do it. Incnone's already got the lead. Oh, Rat, why? Why? Oh, he put a raffle in chat though. He just wants to race more races.
That's right.
He wants to run it through the losers bracket. Oh, Rat, why? And there's a death from Ink, guaranteeing the win. Oh, I didn't get around to saying the item is Shop Bro. That's a really good item. It heals you. It's that little floating shop familiar guy. If you run him over big piles of gold, you get a half-heart heal. So that's that. So I guess we're going to move on to our losers round one, which is going to be Spoody versus Rat. He had Jack yelling, use your spells in his head. Aw, Rat, it's okay. Dang. That's rough. That's a rough one. So the winner is Incnone, so he's going to move on to the winners finals there. If you're not sure how this bracket's working, you can check out our stats sheet, and that'll show you what it looks like if you scroll up to the top. And you'll see Spoody's going to be up against Rat here in the losers bracket. Tough versus Incnone in the winners. Our first match, if you missed it, was Tough finding the blood shovel early and Spoody not finding it till 5-3. And of course, the blood shovel is very valuable. Sorry, you were going to say, Will?
Is really just Ink. Because